In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show. Stepping up to the microphone is the underground king himself, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
Let's get into it. Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain, out here in beautiful Whitehaven, Tennessee. My guy, Kenny Summerfield, joins me each and every day from, not every day. We don't do this show on the weekend. We try to have some semblance of a life. Unless some breaking news or something happens on the weekend, we might pop up.
I had to tell somebody this weekend, I was like, you got to let me have a day off, man. You got to let me have a day off. I need Sunday to fix up I got a honeydew list from my wife every single week, and I'm like, just wait till Sunday, babe. I'll get it.
Yeah, for sure. Don't fuck with me on Sunday, man. I usually want to be involved with nothing. I will be involved with something this weekend though, man. I'll be with my beautiful wife at Brevin Knight's house, man.
Let's go.
That invite that I thought I didn't get, I got it a long time ago. I just don't never check emails. Anybody who knows me, bro, I do not check emails. Like if I don't have a job that requires me to check emails, I'm not checking personal emails, bro. Like
right.
You're not. If you send me something via email, you better text me to let me know that you sent it to me, because I have no reason to check email.
Text you to let you know you got an email.
Yeah, I don't check them. Like I literally don't check them, bro. Like I go on my email sometimes, like, bro, like when did you send this? I mean, I see when you send it, but like, man, you gotta let me know. But also, of course, every Wednesday, our good friend Ena Esco joins us, man. Ena's in the building.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Her mic is working, baby. Let's go.
Yes, it's all good.
Awesome.
Ena Esco in the building. Ena, we're going to get you in and out this joint, man. I got a couple things I got to talk to you about, though, Ena, if you don't mind. We're going to start off with some adult type stuff, man. There was an election last week, Ena Esco, and
a different kind of adult type stuff, Ena.
Oh, yeah. Not the stuff we normally get into, but I just give you a perfect segue. Why not, man? Let me show some love to my people at Adam and Eve, man. If you're looking for some real adult stuff, man, Adam and Eve, our newest sponsor of the Anthony Sain Show. If you're looking to put a spark back into your love life, well, look no further. Adam and Eve Memphis has what you need to reignite the flame.
It'll sound better if I said it. It'll sound better.
Go ahead, knock it out.
Yeah, go ahead and knock it out. Hey,
start over. Nah, I'm gonna let you go and do your job. Go and do your job. Do your job. Do your job, Anthony. I say I'm sorry for the interruption. Go do your job.
Now you got the good people at Adam and Eve. Look like I done broke this stuff up, man. But let's start back. If you're looking to put spark back,
more time for Adam and Eve.
Well, look no further. Adam and Eve Memphis has what you need to reignite the flame. The upscale store offers products for men, women, and couples. Shop locally at 2382 North Germantown Parkway and start your adventure. Hey, imagine, say your bedroom being described as an adventure. That sounds like something I want to partake in, bro. Go to the website, MemphisAdamEveStores.com. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 10, Sunday from 12 to 7. Give them a call. Again, I don't know why you would call them about anything, but give them a call at 901-582-8313. That is Adam Eve Memphis. Adam and Eve Memphis. Get with them, man. They're an incredible spot. But yeah, let's get to some incredible stuff. You could get to some incredible spots due to the good people at Adam and Eve as well, man. But let's get into it. Let's talk about some grown people stuff. Ena, as you know, I have certain requirements when it comes down to people that I vote for. I found out recently, Ena Esco, that all three of these gentlemen are married. I had concerns about one of these brothers, but I found out that my guy, Justin Pearson, is recently elected.
You didn't know he was married?
He recently married. I didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. Yeah, but yeah, that's my man. I look at him through different eyes now, bro, for real, because I was a little concerned for a minute, but I'm with him.
So he was the one you were talking about?
No, not at all.
No. I'm just playing. I was just playing. But yeah, the people have spoken. Anthony Sain, the people have spoken here in Shelby County and beyond. We got my boy, Mikhail Lowry. Mm-hmm. I'm actually sitting up in here and working up in the Lowry Communication Center right now. He is the new Shelby County mayor-elect. I had an opportunity to talk with him the day after. He's very excited. I know he was tired too because it looked like they partied all night with A-Ball and MJG over there in Inglewood Hall. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. Right. But I was preparing for Lemoyne College's kickoff fundraiser of the year called 807 Giving Day. So that's why he came the next day to drop a check off. But yeah, I'm super proud of Mikhail Lowry, who is a member of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. So is your boy, your classmate. Didn't you say you go to school with Anthony Buckner?
Yes, we graduated from high school together. He was in my class for sure. Okay, we were groomsmen in his cousin's wedding, who also went to high school with us as well. So
so he's sheriff-elect. I didn't know until very recently he was a Kappa too, but there's a lot of discourse online about the men of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity turning Shelby County into shimmy land. So
I think that's kind of I think that's a pretty stupid narrative too.
Right, if they're qualified.
Right. Here's the thing. You would assume that most guys who are running for office or elected to office have some level of college education, or more likely college graduates.
Yeah, so it just so happens that
right. And then a lot of those guys also, they pledge a fraternity. There's only like 3 to choose from. I mean, if you want to count, well, there's 3. But
right.
You know
so
what I mean?
Justin,
like it's
I know what you mean.
Of these guys being Greek is high. Like I don't understand why.
It's very high. It's very high because that percentage of people probably, did the time in school with higher education, did the work, right? And they're very
told the power of networking and all those type of things as well. So it's just kind of a rite of passage.
I like that take from you. I don't know what I was expecting you to say, Anthony Sain.
People just have some crazy, like, we say dumb stuff. Now if you want to say I ain't voting for nobody unless he's married, that's a good take. But,
right.
But thinking these guys are like part of something, like they got put there because they're Kappas. No, they got put there because they got voted for. Like, it ain't that intricate, bro. But but I do have some questions for you, Ena, because I can't trust you to answer grown people stuff. What exactly does the sheriff do? I could hit up Anthony directly and ask him. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't do anything. I don't know what they do. Like, what is it?
Does
he Barty Fife? Does he drive around in a little brown car and with a hat on? And like, what is, I don't understand. I don't understand the role of a sheriff. Like,
you don't understand the role of a sheriff.
Well, here's the question: is that the same thing as like the chief of police for the city, or is that's a county position, right?
I think those are parallel. Those are the chief, CJ Davis for Memphis, and the sheriff of Shelby County. They're parallel, right? But still
except
working.
Except for one has an appointed position, and one has an elected position, right?
Right.
So he's over the general.
So they operate the jail. They operate the Shelby County Jail, court security. They serve warrants, legal documents, execute court orders, investigations, law enforcement, all the civil processes. So, yeah, Anthony has a big job on his hands. So,
yeah, for sure.
The Shelby County Sheriff's Department is the largest sheriff department in the entire state. Like he's got 700 deputies, like 100 courtroom officers. I mean, they handle a lot. They do a lot of stuff. So yeah, and like Chris said, they're over the prisoners essentially and jails. So they handle courtroom stuff. They handle 201. They handle all that stuff. So
I didn't know that. I thought 201 Poplar was a city thing. I didn't know that was ran by.
I think it's Shelby County. That's Shelby County.
Look at that. So shit, that brother give me.
It's 201 Poplar, but 201 Poplar is the city jail, not the county jail, right?
No, I thought too.
I thought the sheriffs ran the city and county jail. Do they not? Is it Memphis Police Department?
I don't think so.
But I know a county ticket. If you get a county ticket, that mug hit different than the city ticket. I know that for sure.
Okay. So I might be wrong.
From what I'm seeing, Kenny, Buckner will be running the county jail.
Okay, got you. So
MPD. Yeah, MPD is the primary municipal agency for the city.
Okay.
So that's still in CJ Davis's jurisdiction. So
that was up. But yeah, shout out to that. Now, my guy, recently married, Justin Pearson. He's in the Left Hand Club. I fully endorse it.
In the Left Hand Club? What's the Left Hand Club?
What ring do you put? What hand do you put a ring on? There you go.
Well, you know that's the best club according to you.
Oh yeah, it's the only club I vote for. I'm not voting for a single man.
Okay.
Unless you come out and say you gay. If you come out and say you gay, you might get my vote. But I'm not voting for a player.
But then even in essence, you could still get married. I mean, why not be married if you're gay?
Right. Well, go ahead and get married and get like those.
Tell him, Kenny.
Like, get married.
Hey, all right. Now here's my thing with Justin Pearson, because I have my questions.
What's your thing with Justin Pearson?
I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but this is a comedic side of me. I'm not being serious about this at all. But he kind of has the Russell. Shout out to Russell Westbrook for retiring today. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But kind of has the Russell Wilson thing going on, where he can be multiple people, and he kind of swaps back and forth. Like his code switching is elite. Like he's Martin Luther King in one moment, he's Carlton, and then he's trying to figure out what his brother is.
So Jay Shump says 201 is the county jail. The city doesn't run a jail.
I don't know that. I looked it up. I'm getting conflicting information then.
Yeah. I didn't know that. But no, that's one thing with Justin Pearson.
I know the Shelby County run the county jail for sure. But we'll confirm that information, audience member.
I try hard to stay away from both of them. But seriously, when Justin Pearson gets fired up, he turns into Martin Luther King. But outside of that, he's a pretty mainstream.
When I say Justin gonna give a performance, Justin gonna give a performance. Sure. He gonna look. I have been to numerous events. One that I can think of was Dr. Earl Fisher's church anniversary, and Justin was the speaker. When I say, like you said, a performance, he turned into somebody else real quick. I was like, oh.
When he put them glasses on, and that fro, because he got the well shaped up fro, and then when that fro get to looking wild, it's on.
And I will say this as well. He's a very handsome young man. Very young, a very handsome young man. I mean, beautiful skin as well. But he knows his politics and he knows how to galvanize the people. So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen next with that race.
So he's running for the office. It used to be
Steve Cohen.
Steve Cohen office, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Here's
the Democratic nominee.
And here's the beautiful thing about it. Like, this was great. I'm glad that he got. So did he win the primary or did he win a general election?
He's the Democratic nominee now. So now he has to run off again.
So this seat is super.
The guy that would be on Facebook saying all the while.
This seat is. Do you see how they split the districts up so he can't get this? They were not expecting Justin Pearson to get this. They were setting it up for him not to get it. The whole play with old boy Steve Cohen was set up for Justin not to get it, and the people came out in record numbers. Do you hear me?
He said something like that the Democratic vote in these primaries were more than the Republican vote.
Hey, I was watching a clip today.
They were
one of my favorite political shows.
So people think he's about to win. They're thinking he's about to win this thing, right?
This is a general's going to be tough.
We'll see who comes out. We'll see who comes out and vote.
They have split up. They had a Memphis pastor / activist on MS Now today, which is a show that a station that I watch, a YouTube channel. And Rachel Maddow, who's one of my favorite storytellers ever.
My fave.
she talked to a guy from Memphis today, a pastor.
That was Dr. Earl Fisher over here at Memorial College.
This dude was on there.
That dude,
I mentioned him. We can get him on the show if y'all want to talk
about that dude. We need to get him on because that dude is awesome. That dude is awesome.
You saw how he started off the racist redistricting. Pastor Earl don't play. That's my classmate.
I'm joking. I know Earl.
But here's the thing about it. Like, so he was on this, it's a massive show he was on today. Crazy. But he was talking about it. He said that the work that they've done, I think it was like 3x or 4x the amount of Democrat voters in the city of Memphis has come out. Like, they've had more city of Memphis voters.
Oh, we're pissed off. That pisses off, man.
Well, that's what he said. That's what he said. He was like, they're pissed off.
It's the truth. When they looked at, you can't really see the numbers for early voting until the voting ends on like that particular Thursday night. The first thing everybody sees are the early voting numbers. They was like, people showed up and showed out for this particular election because it's too much at stake. Like,
man, we tired of these folks, man. We tired of y'all, bro.
We tired of them.
I need this dude.
You're right. He running against Brent Taylor, old racist ass.
I need Brent Taylor to go away. Like, I need Justin Pearson to beat him is what I need. Even though I don't. Fine, bro. Yeah, but oh man, shout out to Justin.
Why didn't what's the name support him? Why didn't Steve Cohen support him?
Why? Who didn't support who now?
I thought Steve Cohen was like the white man, the black man's white man. Why he don't support?
I don't think he. Does he? Did he ever come out and say he didn't? I don't think he did.
So Justin used to work for Steve back in the day. He interned with him. I think London used to work for him. So he's worked with these people in different capacities. It's almost like I'll always be king. You can't do what I do type situation.
Has he come out vocally and said that he's not in favor of Justin or London Lamar?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, he said he's not in favor of Justin. He pushed London.
Oh,
he endorsed London. Steve Cohen did.
Well, yeah, I should have known that the prison was not the city, it's a county, because Elvis himself said he's going to a party in the county jail.
Man, didn't they just have Elvis week? When did Elvis?
It's going on right now. Trust me, somebody who works downtown. Right now. It's going on as we speak.
I mean, I guess that's his choice. Justin Pearson might be your guy, but Steve Cohen might say, I like London Lamar more.
And he made his choice. And his choice.
London Lamar black too, though, right?
Yes. She's one of my sorority sisters.
It's a woman? Oh, shit.
London Lamar is a woman. You've seen London.
So why you ain't got her back? That's your sorority sister.
I didn't like how it was done. I didn't like how the redistricting came out the way it did. And
she was down for the redistricting? She was down for that?
I didn't see her vocal about that, but when it happened, Steve immediately endorsed London. So a lot of us were already rooting. Remember, we were already rooting for Justin before London had came into the picture.
Yeah.
So it was almost like a setup to split the vote like they always do. But it didn't work.
Oh, but shout out to my guy, Justin Pearson, man. Hey, we got to get out.
Justin Pearson.
My guy, man.
Come on, Justin. And shout out to his brother Keyshawn is doing some great work with the environment with XAI, Space XAI. He's the one leading the efforts to, put all of the, of course, the issues with pollution and all of the things that they're bringing those with the data centers right now. So look out for Justin Pearson and his brother Keyshawn.
I got to do better, man, because I wish I had known that Justin was married. I would have voted for him. I did not vote for that. I didn't vote at all. I just for that particular thing.
Why you just didn't ask nobody?
I thought the brother was single, man. I thought he was single. Y'all think of bullshit. I got him. This time
he was single and hiding from you.
Fall the marbles. Fall the marbles already.
I saw you go to church this Sunday too. I was going to ask you about that. Somebody didn't got you out the house to go to church. Well, hallelujah.
I have no problem going to church, especially if I'm invited. Somebody invite me to church is like somebody invite me to dinner. It's a very intimate moment that they invite me to. Like if it's somebody that I know personally,
I was proud of you when I saw that.
My father was a fucking pastor. Like, why do y'all think I'm like some hellbound?
Wait a minute. The tide is
there are not many people that can talk about things in the spirit more than I can. Well, I just don't go to these people's churches.
London Lamar is going back to her state senate seat, so she was already in Nashville as a state senator.
Right. Shout out to her. But I'm all in now, man. I'm on the Justin Pearson train. I thought that brother was a single man. I got
only because you married Justin. That's all he can give a damn about.
I got him for real. I'm not voting for somebody.
You should have had him before that.
No, there were other reasons why I had questions about him too, but
there's other reasons.
The performances.
But I'm with him now. Yeah, it's a little bit too much for me.
Cap. I invited him to church and he didn't.
Hey, I'm coming, bro. You on the list? Hey, especially if y'all got here. I am too, man. This is what y'all gonna understand.
Hello.
When it come down to me in church, I'm not going to church for me. I'm going to church.
Parrish, stay on his ass, Parrish.
You ain't let me finish my thought. I'm going to church because I have children. I've heard all the messages I need to hear. There's nothing that y'all pastors can tell me that I haven't heard before. Like I'm a sinner saved by grace. I got it.
Oh, you only go to church. You only go to church now for intimate moments
for the kids. No. I go to church for the kids. Like if I go somewhere they want to be. If they don't want to be there, ain't nothing keeping me here. So whatever.
Hey, doing it for the kids will change the whole world now. They're doing this something for
we haven't found one that we really like. Because it's kind of hard to find one that's got an actual Sunday youth ministry. We're not trying to go nowhere where they're saying, go vote for Trump. So
I'll be honest with you.
It's hard to find one.
I'll be honest with you. I tried a new church 2 weeks ago.
Why you in the member of Earl Fisher Church? Earl Fisher invited me to church.
I visited. I told you. I don't know if I told you. I know I told Kenny. I grew up Catholic, so I'm talking about. My family in Texas are still Catholic. So like all of that stuff is still in me, but I don't practice Catholicism. I visited all types of different churches, especially when I moved with my dad, but I haven't joined one yet. So I don't know. I think it's like a deeper thing for me. Not that I want to go to the Catholic church or nothing like that. It's just, I don't know. And I
did you get on your knees and let them put the thing in your mouth? The little wafer in your mouth? You did it?
I don't like how you ask the question.
No, I saw a little girl do that at Gabe. I saw a little girl do that at Gabe's school.
Rephrase it.
At Gabe's church, they have mass, right? I gotta go this Friday.
Did you get on your knees and you let them put it in your mouth?
I saw a girl who did that shit. She dropped to her knees and she opened her mouth and the man took the little wafer out and put it in her damn tongue. And
communion?
She gulped that motherfucker.
You don't have to drop to your knees to receive communion. You walk up.
But this is what this girl did. She dropped down and humbled herself.
Well, yeah, I didn't have to do all that.
You ain't put the wafer in your mouth, Leonard?
You can put your hands out and they give it to you.
Yeah, that's what they do that too. Yeah,
you said put it in your mouth. See, I ain't.
But I'm saying this particular kid, that's what she did.
Oh,
she dropped down and the man put a wafer in her there. I was like, all right,
I got to be on one page with you.
I said, Gabe, you'll never be doing it. Just know.
I would call Julia.
Ask her. Yeah, no, she wasn't there. Like she don't go. But I sat there and I watched this shit happen.
Oh,
and I was like, yeah, Gabe's mama grew up Catholic. I said, you used to do that shit. Because it might cause some developmental delays.
I feel like you're, summing us up to one thing, which is that moment. Being a Catholic.
Okay, so which one were you? Were you the regular Catholic, or you the ones who?
When I say I went to Catholic school, I was at the church every Sunday with my grandma and went to Rosary during the week.
Right.
And they had me in church. I would say that's kind of where some of my communication skills started because I was always in math.
I was forced to do speeches and all that type of stuff as a kid.
All of those things, right? And all of my cousins, including my brothers, my cousins, they were all altar boys. So, now we be like, but did something happen with Father so-and-so? They be like, no, we didn't experience
also told
that.
Gabe he'll never be an altar boy, too. He's also not allowed to be an altar boy. Gabe is not Catholic, though. And at one time he came to me saying he wanted to be one. I said, okay, well, go ahead and do that, Gabe. And, it's fine. Like, I'm not going to stop you from doing what you want to do. Because whatever you decide to be at 12 isn't what you're going to be at. More than likely, it's not what you're going to be doing at 20 or 30. So
no,
we all have our path. We all have our path.
We all have our path, but probably the religion and what you grew up on and what was practiced on a consistent basis kind of still stays with you unless something major has happened, right? I didn't have any issues. I was in a loving environment as a Catholic, but I did want to experience other things. And like, once again, when I moved with my dad, he was like, well, baby, I grew up Catholic, went to Catholic school just like you did. But I tried going to a Baptist church and I like it. Do you want to go? I'm like, yeah, no. And baby, they was up in there. Hallelujah. And I was like, ooh, we wasn't doing that over there at our Mother of Mercy. But
yeah. Gabe said there's too many middlemen. Well. He said there's too many middlemen in the Catholic Church. He said it's just too much going on. I said, okay, cool. But I never tried to stop him. I said, you do what you want to do, Gabe. Like, whatever. And now he's a nice little Protestant boy. He's a nice little Protestant boy. He throws up to Wakanda when he comes down for prayer. And
hey, but yeah, just Parrish said this. He says, yeah, our church is small, so no youth ministry at the moment. Parrish, might I recommend keep your church small, no youth ministry, and you'll be good.
Keep the youth.
What's the name of your church parish? Sign out your church parish. It might be the one I tried a couple of weeks ago.
I don't know.
Did you see Parrish there?
I didn't, but that was the day that I went. They were like doing some type of pastor anniversary, so I think it was like a different kind of day going on. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I still want to know what church parish.
But Ena, I got one more question for you, though. I got one more topic before I get you up out of here. Of course, we got Ena Esco who joins us each and every Wednesday. Ena, I got up Sunday. I think it was Sunday morning. I got up. It might have been Monday morning. I think it was. That
Sunday. Was it.
And I saw a now viral post about this group of young ladies, a group of black ladies who went out for a casual brunch, which is something that the black women like to do a lot. They like the brunch, right? But so these ladies are going out on a brunch excursion, and they were going out to a place that place called Sippin Silo out in South Haven, Mississippi. As you guys know, I don't live too far from that area. I look out my window right now, I can see Horn Lake, right? But the Sippin Silo is probably about 20 minutes from me, I'd assume, based on where they're saying it is. And these ladies had a racist experience, so they say, at this restaurant. They said that they were asked to leave the restaurant, and I think they said that they called the police or whatever on them or something like that. But the ladies, instead of just leaving, that they said they stayed to wait for the police to explain their case, and they said the reason why they did this is because they didn't want to be profiled. They didn't want to be profiled while leaving the area and be pulled over by the police. The post that the lady made on Facebook is what bothered me the most, and I'll explain why. She said, I know that Mississippi is racist. I know Mississippi is known for being racist. I might be paraphrasing. I might be incorrectly phrasing this, but she said, I know that Mississippi is racist, but we some good niggas. Oh, excuse me, that's not what she said. She said that she said, I know that Mississippi is racist, but we're all professionals. We're our group included police officers and all these other professions and all this type of stuff. She said, I just don't understand why we were treated this way. And I'm like, all right, lady, I feel bad for y'all. I hate that y'all had to go through that. I'm watching an obvious racist police officer. And my thing is, when I finished watching the clip, I had one real response. And that response was, why in the world do black people continue to try to force themselves into spaces we're not welcome in, that don't want us in? And one of the common refrains in the post was, I'm not going there anymore. Please don't go there. Y'all, black people, stop going there. Don't go there at all. Oh, I was going to try that place. I'm not going now. All that type of stuff. Right? And also my response was, I promise you them people don't care. Like, that's exactly what they want to happen. They want you to be offended. They want you to stop coming, and they want you to tell other black people to stop coming because they'll be fine without our dollars. Like, and a lot of times we like to say, well, they ain't getting my money. And I'm like, okay, bro, that's exactly what they want to happen because they're not as dependent on our dollars as we think they are. Because what will also happen is when the word gets around that black people stop coming, more white people will start coming. like being for real. Like it bothers me that as black people we feel like we've arrived because we live in South Haven or we and oh shit, this is the part that bothers me the most. I'm gonna get all this out the way, and let you do your thing. This is what really bothers me. The whole adage, because I hear this fucked up coon ass shit all the time, and it bothers me. Like I like living in Mississippi because them folks don't play out there. Like that stuff they let people do in Memphis, they don't play that shit in Mississippi, right? And I'm like, ladies, sir, people, when you're saying things like they don't play doesn't mean excellent police service. It means they're fucking racist. That they're treating black people different than they treat everybody else. They're looking for us. Like that's what you've been benefiting from racism. And you look at black people the same way they look at black people. But then when it comes to you, then it's a problem. That whole That whole thing bothers me so much. And that's really all I got to say. This type of stuff really fires me up, as y'all can see. But Ena,
I'm a bit torn. I'm a bit torn on this one.
All right, come on.
To be honest with you, because just like you were scrolling that morning, I saw the video, and it was a very long video, and the video showed everything that happened outside.
And that video should have actually never existed, because they should have just left.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to why there was a video anyway. What happened in that restaurant? What do you know, Anthony?
Well, they said the restaurant's policy is they don't allow large parties, and that was the
parties over 6, I believe. So I think they had a party maybe of 10, and they told them their policy. The restaurant complains. The people that are working at the restaurant claims that they start cussing them out. Is that true? We don't know. We didn't see that video. So we only saw.
Grounds. I would tell you to leave if you got to curse me out, like regardless.
That's why the police were called. That's why the police was called. Now, let me tell you what I don't like about that video I saw. I don't like how the first officer approached the woman. I don't like that. I don't like his energy. Very aggressive.
He was a clown. It's been proven that he's a clown. Like all those things.
I believe they're saying allegedly that he was fired from OB police department. But hey, you see what they do in Mississippi though. They'll send them right down the way to South Haven.
They're gonna take care of them.
Yeah. Right. So I'm a little bit torn. The reason I say I'm a bit torn is because I would have liked to see the beginning of this situation. I don't like what I saw from that officer that approached the young lady asking her for her ID. No, I didn't like his aggressive energy. We're already in this establishment that's probably mostly attended by, non-blacks, right? I believe someone by the name of Patel owns it. Patel is Indian in my mind, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
so I liked how the second round of officers who came up after the first approached the situation. Lady, right? Like I like how they came. It's almost like they knew he was being an asshole. They probably like, let me clean this up because he act like an ass all the time. So that's why I'm kind of torn. I'm not saying I'll never go to Sippin Silo again. I just would have liked to seen the very beginning of this of what started this entire incident. Comprof, how do you say the man name? Y'all know Comprof, Officer Comprof. He has a very different last name. I don't like him. I don't like him in this situation. But of course, Mississippi is known for being very racist. I think that South Haven is a city that is continuing to grow. They've embraced a lot of different ethnicities in South Haven. And believe me, I've been in DeSoto County for over 20 years. So I already know what that mix been looking like, living in it, all the things. But I've always worked in Memphis, right? So I'm kind of like, once again, I would slap the hand of the Mr. Comprof, the officer Comprof, whatever his name was. I don't like how he approached the situation. I liked how his backup came up there and handled it professionally and resolved the situation like a true officer is supposed to do. And also, those ladies knew their rights. They said they worked for Memphis Police Department, so they already knew how this was gonna go. They was waiting on old asshole to act up.
Yep.
So it could be some real problems out there.
But
which is why you said, Anthony, you said you didn't think there should be a video because they should have left. I disagree. Like, I think you absolutely needed to stay because if you leave, if they've called the police and you leave, you're basically almost admitting like you've done something wrong.
Right.
Here.
They knew the law.
And so I think by them staying and confronting the issue, shone a light on that first officer that video, because like, and I'll say this, I hesitate. Like you asked the question, is Sippin Silo racist? There is nothing that is more discombobulating for somebody who's not racist to have that question asked, right? Like, are you right? Like that is a tough question, right? Like it is, especially because how do you prove it? Like, no, like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I love like my friend. I host a show every day at 4 with the black guy. You know, like what's you're supposed to say? Like,
how can you prove it?
I use that all the time. I say, hey, I do a show with a white guy all the time. How dare y'all say I don't like white people?
Exactly.
No, go ahead.
But so it's like
I had two and a half that were part of my wedding party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, 2 and a possible.
I don't know. We don't know what happened inside that restaurant. You're right.
That's the video I want to see.
If somebody came into my establishment and started cussing me out, like I would ask you to leave, right? Like I would ask you to leave. You wouldn't be welcome in my place anymore. Is that a racist thing? Absolutely not. I would kick out anybody that's cussing me out. Like whatever
and she
color you
admitted
are.
to cussing. She admitted the black girl admitted to cussing. She's like, it's not against the law to cuss. That's what she said.
Sorry, y'all. There's nothing that would make me want to have a confrontation with any type of conversation with South Haven police. My black ass would have been in Chili's. Like I'd have been gone. Like I don't like. There's nothing. Admit defeat to who? Like I'm gone. Like you tell me I just called the police. Y'all need to leave. All right, bro. I'm gone. Like you ain't gotta do none of that with me. I'm headed to
folks
wherever.
Scared of them laws in Mississippi because the laws in Mississippi different from the ones in Tennessee.
No, them ladies really think that them laws are for them too, but they're not. Like they don't play shit. They realize they don't play about y'all ass either, regardless of what y'all profession is, how well kept y'all are, or whatever. Like they don't care. Like, get the hell up out of there, man. For real. Go ahead.
By shining a light on that, by filming that interaction, if that cop had ended up ultimately arresting them for not producing an ID, that is number one. That cop is exposed for abuse of his badge, right? Number two, every lawyer in the state of Mississippi and in the state of Tennessee would be like, "Hey, man, let me take that lawsuit." Right? We're about to sue South Haven for this, right? Like that. So there is a benefit. How many? Like we talk about it all the time. Like there's so many things that happen in the early 2020s where we're like, and I've heard you say before, it's not like these things. It's not like racism just started in 2021. It's just now we've got phones that show it, right? Now we got phones that people are showing video of it. That's kind of this kind of situation in the same light where it's like, I get what you're saying, like get out of there, like these laws aren't meant for you, but they are. They really are. They just haven't. A lot of times, cops aren't being shown for abuses of the badge like that guy was trying to do, because Mississippi is not a stop and show ID law. Like you don't have to show unless you are convinced, unless you are investigating a crime, unless you can say there is a crime that's been committed. We have got to figure this out. Like then. If there's no investigation, you can't ask for an ID. And so those ladies were well within their right to say, I'm not giving you my ID. So,
Ena, we're going to let you slide up out of here before we wrap up
all
this
right, y'all. I see somebody say yo to
the
noobs. Bye to noobs. Bye, Anthony. Bye, Kenny. I'll see y'all next week.
We'll see you,
Bye.
Ena. Bye-bye. Hey, man. real quick. Well, Ena's not here anymore. Creator Conversations. We got Creator Conversations coming up. Let me bring it up.
It's next Saturday, right? It's next Saturday, yeah.
Is it next Saturday? Yeah. Next
Saturday at the Casa Library at 2:00 p.m. Hosted by my guy Chris Moore, who's always part of the Sain gang in the chat. He's gonna be hosting it. Me and Kenny are gonna be there. I guess we're the keynote speakers for the afternoon. I think so. Yeah. I guess I'll. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
I might put on a shirt with some buttons in that mug. Man.
I might put on some pants. I don't know.
Right, exactly. Shorts. Don't wear the white man uniform. The shorts with some sandals with the toes out. Those things.
Sandal with the toes out. You ain't gonna see my toes.
Man,
I can tell you that.
Put some clothes on, man. Put some clothes on. That's at 2:00 p.m.
2:00 at Cosset.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let's show a little bit more love before we get about this joint. Grade A Pest, man. They took care of me today. I did not have a pest control problem, but I did have some lawn care stuff going on. My guy Richard Freeman Alexander got me in the game. We got 20 years experience in pest and rodent control. It's a homegrown business from born and raised Memphis and committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give Reggie a call, 901 628-4867. gradeapservices@gmail.com. Get with him, man. That's the man. Reggie Freeman Alexander at Grade A Pest. Carway Automotive Group. Or you're looking for a quality used car, I cannot think of a better place than Carway Automotive Group. CarwayTheRightWay.com is the website. It's not just a website. It's the way they do business. Financing is available. Bad credit, no problem. Give them a call, 901-440-8251. They're located 6154 Summer Avenue. That is Carway Automotive Group. If you're looking for a pink Beetle, if you're trying to be a Barbie girl out here in the Barbie world, man, I cannot think of a better place to get a pink Beetle, because they're the only place in the world that sells the pink Beetle, Barbie's dream car, man. Get you one from Carway Automotive Group. My guy Antonio Jones, the Master Definition. I got it with him today, man. Got me in the game. Got me looking right, man.
You look good, dude.
Jones.
My hair looks.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Over 30 years in the barbering industry. It's a clean, family-friendly environment. Whether you keep it 100 or you need a little help from your friends, he got you. If you need a natural cut or you need a little enhancement, man, he got that too. Make it do however you want to go. However you want to go with it, man. A lot of these guys that do the enhancements, they can't go back old school with the natural. Antonio can give you whatever you need, man. That's my guy. Superior grooming for men, women, and children. It's a very South Haven-like audience, man. Very diverse. Y'all gotta stop calling diversity mean I see white people. That's not diversity, man. Diversity means it's a lot of stuff going on there. Like I had this conversation with people about Nashville all the time. Like, bro, Nashville is not diverse. It's white. It's white dominated, bro. Like when you go out of Nashville, you see a lot of white people. If people think, well, it's diverse, no, it's not. You just see white people there, bro. Like you're in a white space, my friend. But that is Antonio Jones, the master of definition, man. But let's take a break. When we come back, we got one more thing to talk about, man. Here on the Anthony Sain Show. Let's get into it. I can't wait to get into this. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. Don't skip the premium homemade southern sides, fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
In Memphis, we don't just make memories. We make moments. A Memphis-owned brewery where great beer meets great times. Crafted right here for the city we love. Live music, game days, and events all year long. There's always something happening at Grind City Brewing. Bring your crew, bring your energy, and make every night feel like a celebration. Real beer, real Memphis.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you think that growing older means slowing down, sleeping poorly, and lacking the motivation to do the things you want to do, then I've got just the spot for you right here in Memphis. At Game Day Men's Health, you're more than just a number. You're a partner in your health journey. From the free hour-long initial consult to comprehensive check-ins along the way, you're in complete control of your health. Offering TRT, weight loss protocols, performance enhancement, and shockwave therapy for musculoskeletal injuries, you can get back to feeling like the younger version of yourself.
At your initial visit, you'll have your blood pressure, PSA, testosterone, hemoglobin, hematocrit, all tested with your results before you leave the clinic. Plus, you have a real conversation with your provider and not just an in-and-out visit. Game Day can help with muscle pain, joint pain, hair loss, ED, peptides, and more. With 2 convenient locations in the Memphis area, your path to a better life is just minutes away. Call today to schedule your free 101 consultation.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
All right, so welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. Kenny, I think that our phones definitely listen. I gotta start cutting my phone off, man, when I'm doing the show, bro.
What happened?
Man, now you know there are certain things that intertwine with me, Kenny Stubblefield, and my phone definitely listens. They heard me talking about South Haven, right?
Oh no!
So they put up a video of some local podcasters who were on the scene of a South Haven courthouse, right? We were talking about we were talking about the county jail, we were talking about the courthouse, we were talking about the legal system, we were talking about South Haven, and it blended that as well as other things in my algorithm, and it showed me this clip from June the 24th, Kenny Stubblefield, of two extremely curvaceous black women.
Is that AI?
No. I can't escape. I'm being tormented over here, man. But yeah, this is the kind of shit that my Facebook forces me to watch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't escape.
Man, it's got to be AI because they know exactly what your Instagram followers are.
Like, come on, bro.
They know
like,
exactly.
Like, how they had to go back to June 2024 and say, okay, what would be the perfect thing to catch Anthony's eye when he comes off the break? God,
hey,
bro.
real quick, I know we got some Grizzly stuff we want to talk about,
but
bro, are you paying attention to this LA Lakers Phoenix Sun, the Phoenix Sun stuff too? Have you seen that, the Matt Ishbia stuff?
Yeah,
like
the Lakers getting tossed around like a hoe. It's crazy.
I mean, you do see that, like the guy that's owned it is under investigation by Donald Trump and the DOJ and the SEC right now, right? Like for
I don't know about all that.
fraud.
I heard they saying something about that.
And the guy who he just sold it to for $12 billion is Donald Trump's son-in-law. Just bought it for $12 billion.
Own the Lakers?
Owns the Lakers. Kushner.
Oh, he's married to Trump. The daughter is.
I think it's like somewhere the Kushner. It's like the Kushner name. So Jared Kushner is his son-in-law, married to his daughter, to Donald Trump's daughter. It's Jared Kushner's brother that now owns the Lakers.
Oh, so it's her husband's brother.
Yeah, like.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and then
fuck the Lakers, bro. This is another reason me to say fuck the Lakers. Honestly.
And then Matt Ishbia owes like $600 billion or something, like $600 million, and like, oh my God, it's crazy over there right now.
Matt Ishbia, what does he have to do with this?
Matt Ishbia, the owner of the Phoenix Suns, is like now one of the poorest owners in the NBA because he made a bad business decision and his company lost like $600 million, and he's having to take on private equity to like keep his business running. It's a wild. It's rich people problems, but it's crazy, dude. Like crazy stuff.
The kind of money they be talking about taking a loss in is insane. Yeah, for real, man. But welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. Let's get into it, man. I'm gonna show some love to a few more people. Gotta show some love to the good people at Puppy Dreams, man. But puppies make life better, man. If you're trying to add a new member to your family, Puppy Dreams is definitely the place, man. Get with them. They got actual puppies in a recently remodeled showroom to choose from and get to know before purchasing. They got a full-service grooming salon inside. A 1-year warranty and financing is available. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. They're located 1740 North Germantown Parkway. Give them a call, 901-763-8523. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 7. That is puppydreamsmemphis.com. Kenny Stubblefield, some of the Memphis Grizzlies players are adding new members to their family, so to speak, man. They're getting married, man. This shit is wild, bro. It's actually crazy. Like I look up and I see Jalen Wells' dad posted some pictures of Jalen Wells getting engaged. Oh, that's pretty dope. We met Jalen Wells' fiance before.
Yes, we did.
Interviewed Jalen last year, and she was there. She played high-level D1 volleyball for one of those California schools. So
you can tell. Yeah. I saw a video of her playing volleyball. Jalen had posted a video of her playing.
Whole other level, whole other level athlete, bro.
Yeah.
And then I looked up. I was happy for him. He made the official post himself. I want to say the next day. And then of course Cedric Coward. We saw that he got married. He got engaged. I want to say the next day he made his announcement with his beautiful fiance and Tyquavius Tyrell Jerome also came out and engaged his longtime girlfriend as well. That's a picture of the guys. Look at that, man. Look at that, man.
It's beautiful, man.
Kenny, this shit is so wild because we haven't seen this in a long time.
You were talking last year that Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was the only dude on the team who wasn't he the only guy on the team?
I want to say he was the only dude on the team that had a wife. Yeah. Coming into last year, he was the only dude. Of course, you got Taj Gibson, who I assume was married.
Well done, Jay Sean. Well done.
I trust these dudes, man. I trust all these dudes. I would vote for these dudes now, man. These dudes weren't even gonna give an all-star vote until
Would they get your MVP vote? Player of the year vote?
No, they get my player of the game vote. They ain't got no wife, but I don't trust them. Yeah, Santi got married, yeah. But yeah, okay.
Oh, well, Des was married too. Des was married. Anyway.
Right. As far as guys that we've like in that Grizz next gen era, right? Guys that were our guys. Tyus Jones, we signed him. We didn't draft him, but he was a little older when he got here. But he got married under us. What's my guy's name? Who was he was already married when we drafted him. That was Jaren's friend.
Xavier Tillman.
Xavier Tillman. He was married, right? He came in married. Desmond Bain got married, like we said. But it's been a handful of dudes. Like Ty's a little older than these guys. But for all three of these dudes to say fuck it over the weekend is insane, bro. Like this just didn't happen, bro. It didn't happen. Like Ja didn't do this, Jaren didn't do this. None of these guys did it, bro. And like now it's like three of these dudes for sure are about to be married men on this team.
But
I'm happy for this. Cedric Coward and Jalen Wells are very young. They're 22 years old and they're getting married. That you don't see a lot of that in the league at all. But I'm excited for these dudes for sure.
But Anthony, I
want to talk about. But
I want dudes who have swag, bro. I want dudes who have swag.
Dudes, where's your swag, man? Where's your swag, man? I don't.
The response has been the response to you even saying it on Twitter that they're moving differently is wild to me. Like that people are now saying, no, we need a dude we need guys like what happened to the swag on this team? Like what happened to the like?
Yeah, I swag got jacked. I swag got jacked by OKC and they went and won a championship with it. Like that's what happened to our what happened to our swag. My guy Jada said he must start watching the show.
They watch the show.
Gotta get our shit together, man. We might need to get our shit together. But no, man, like, and when I put that tweet out there, even when I just saw the news, period, I was like, there's a section of Twitter that I don't see, right? I either got a lot of people over there muted, or I just don't see it. I don't see what these people talk about, right? And because of some of the people that I've got muted or people that I've got blocked, I think that Twitter kind of knows, Sain don't want to see this. I'll leave this over here in some space over here, like or
you leave it to us to see it. You leave it to us to see it.
And people show me stuff all the time from people I don't follow. I don't see these people, like whatever. But Missy with the swag on Dubs. But I knew that when these guys were coming out married, I already knew the narratives they were going to be spinning. I knew like who was going to be saying it. Not exactly the person, but like I had if I closed my eyes and describe what this person looked like all right, okay, that's probably it'll probably be that guy. But I saw skinny jeans, big ass shoes, dreads with a hat on it. I saw.
We low key have a lot of
kind of shit. Like, hey, I got you, bro.
I would say this.
That's what I assume this look like.
We low key have a pretty heavy incel movement within Grizzly's Twitter.
Oh, this shit crazy, bro. I be wanting to do these mugs like women,
yeah.
And and a lot of these people who have these things to say about the Grizzlies, you go to their page and they're like reposting porn. So it's like, hey, bro, like, what are we doing? Bro? Like, there's nothing swag about reposting porn on Twitter, bro.
On Twitter, yeah.
Or posting like you're a baddie of the day. Like, that's come on, bro. Like, there's nothing swagged out about this shit at all, man. But like, anyway, bro. It's crazy. It's like, oh man, what about basketball? Like, what about basketball, bro? It's August. I'm talking about real life shit. Yeah. They're moving different. We didn't see this. Like, we haven't seen guys getting married out here, bro. Like, we ain't seen nobody really getting. When Desmond Bain got married, it was like, what? Desmond's getting married? Like, what?
Desmond's what?
What is he doing? Like, to whom? To whom? Like, it was one of those type of things. But this shit is like, hey, I don't know who these girls are, man, but shout out. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like,
hey, here's what I can promise you, Anthony. Here's what I can promise you. In November, December, January, if Jalen Wells or Cedric Coward or Ty Jerome are playing like absolute dog shit,
you'll know that. You'll hear that.
Like,
too, right?
We'll say it. Like, we'll say it. We're not gonna be like Anthony's not gonna come and be like, well, listen, guys, like, hey, they're playing terrible, and but we should probably re-sign them to a max because they got engaged over the summer. Like, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna talk real, but it's crazy.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say this: we about to wrap the show up. I know we got some FanDuel. What's it? Okay.
Yeah, we got some FanDuel.
I'm gonna come back to that. But let me get this point out real quick.
Yeah.
Jared says when you're locked in with your personal life, you usually lock in everywhere else. I'm gonna tell you, bro. The version of me that got married at 24, and Sabrina's not my biological daughter. Sabrina was turning 2 when I met her mom. That version of me and the version of me as a co-parent on my own, getting Gabe on the weekend and being a bachelor and the getting remarried again here last November is 3 totally different dudes, bro. And my approaches on a whole lot of shit, knowing I got 2 teenage, about to be soon to be 2. I got a teenager and a preteen in the house, soon to be preteen, and a wife. It changes your mind, bro. Like
everything.
You just think different, you move different, bro. Like, not to call out job, but just this is the example I think of. On a road game against Denver, you go to the hotel room, make sure your girl is good, and you go your ass to bed, or you go play the game, or you beat your meat on FaceTime, or whatever you're doing, right? But you ain't out here like, with the ratchet, you know what I mean? You ain't out here just doing whatever, bro. You know what I mean? Like it just makes you move different, bro. You count the cost. Even like the money you spend, like, is different. Like you think about stuff, bro. You count the cost of everything you're doing. And when I say married, it's not really a westernized definition of what marriage is to me. Like to me, marriage is if your lady and your children all in the same house, or you and your lady in the same house, you're fucking married, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If you are cohabitating with another lady, that's married to me. Like, and I applaud these dudes that's what they decided to do at this age. Is it what I would do at 22? No, it's not. If I was a 22-year-old millionaire, I would not be doing this, right? I would have a harem of women that all have NDAs signed, and they have enhanced bodies, and they are under contract to me for a certain amount of time. And as soon as they turn 29, I would relieve them of the services, and I would re-up again with more 21-year-olds, and they have an 8-year run.
So wild.
That would be my life. I'm sorry. That would be my life. If I was a multimillionaire, I wouldn't be doing what these guys are doing, and I wouldn't be doing what Zion is doing or Anthony Edwards did, or I would have a very, very, very particular thing I'd be doing, kid. I would have employees of the same franchise. And I have an 8-year agreement.
You'd have a boilerplate NDA on lock on your phone.
Oh yeah, for sure. They would be under contract.
Take that.
And there would be former Starbucks baristas, and they would just have regular jobs, and there'd be cute little chubby girls. They work at these places, and I'd go enhance their bodies, and we would have a great time for about an 8 years.
Would they work at Sippin Silo? Would they work at Sippin Silo?
No, they would not work. I do have a thing for the Indian women, so I would have a couple of them on the team as well, man. The dynamic would probably be if I have 10 ladies, it'll probably be 7 of them black. No, I probably have 6 black, maybe 2 Hispanic, 2 Asian, and the Indian. I probably would have something like that. That pretty much would be the ratio.
And there's probably a reason why you're not the franchise player for an NBA.
That's why I'm married to a beautiful woman at 46. Yeah,
exactly. You're 3 totally different people, man. 3 totally different people.
Yeah, for sure, man. But like I said, shout out to Chris. I know that's what you're about to say.
No, yeah. Chris said, if you can't see yourself getting married, it's because you're messing with unmarriable chicks. That shit will get old at some point.
For sure, bro. I fucking, bro, when I was my single run or my grit and grind era, my Grizzly Next Gen era of my personal life was, my Grizzly Next Gen era was from when Gabe was 2 years old. I had a 10-year run. Bro, that 10-year run, bro, I probably, in that 10-year run, I slept with easily a 3-digit number of women. Like, I slept with over 100 women, and from when I broke up with Gabe's mom to when I got married. Like, over 100 women, like, easily. Like, I got no idea. Like, I ain't even know. I'm not just throwing out a number. I know it was over 100 women, right? Some years I might have did 10, some years I might have did 20, but that average was over 100. I might have did 5. A couple years I might have did 5 or 6. But that average was fire. That average was But what I'm saying is, bro, like, I was right there because I was dealing with unmarriable chicks, bro. Like, if the right woman that came around, I may or may not have been ready for them. And that's a conversation I had with a lot of women after the fact, man. They're like, I was not ready for none of that. If I met you with the brain I got now, ain't no telling how I would see you. Back then, I didn't see you like for nothing. I wouldn't see you for anything. But You know what I mean? Be a part of the harem. But yeah, man.
Hey, real quick.
Only my story. That's only my story that JD is like, you did what?
You what?
Hey, bro, that's 10 women. Hey, bro, you can't sleep with 10 women. That's why I have these conversations with these dudes, bro. Like, y'all dudes ain't get no pussy out here, man. Like, just shut your ass up, bro. Like, bro, it's like 10 women in a year. You tell me you can't meet one chick a month. You can't meet one chick in a 30-day time and sleep with them. Like, that's not hard to do, bro. Like, that's less than one a month. In a 10-year span, 100 women is less than one a month, bro. But yeah, these dudes are fucking incels, bro. Like, shut y'all ass up, bro. Like, for real. Because these dudes can get any woman they want, including whoever you got. So like, how lame is that? How can they be lame and they can get your chick? But anyway, man. But go ahead, bro.
Hey, real quick, shout out to FanDuel, official sportsbook of the Anthony Sain Show and Bluff City Media. What a weird pledge drop. So yesterday we talked about the most improved player odds, and we had 3 players on there, right? We had Zach Edey, we had Cedric Coward, and we had Jalen Wells odds. Well, guess what? I didn't see this yesterday. Dude, we got Ty Jerome has the best odds to be the most improved player of the year for the NBA at plus 2,000 odds. So we have Ty Jerome at plus 2,000, Zach Edey at plus 3,500, Cedric Coward at plus 6,000, Jalen Wells at plus 10,000. Y'all are crazy, man.
But just one woman a month, you two can sleep with 100 women.
Oh my God.
That man said a weird pledge drive. Hey, bro. So you telling me if you're a bachelor, you're not connected to nobody. That's not saying a lot, bro. For you to meet a chick a month in school, like that's nothing. But you got 30 days to meet a chick and have sex with her. Bro, well, they all judging me, man. Fuck you, hey, bro. Hey, what? Hold on, man. Go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna finish this story, bro.
What were the odds of Sain getting caught?
Hey,
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that whole.
I was chasing a lot of diseases, but I never caught none of them, bro. I was on a mad hunt for all of them.
I'm gonna take this whole entire segment and I'm gonna put "In the Arms of an Angel" soundtrack behind it. In the arms of an angel. You too can save one bird a month. Halloween, you'll be drowning in birds.
Yeah, man, exactly. Come on, Chris. Thanks for bailing me out, Chris. Man, Julia, when she does this, it scares me so bad. Why are you calling me when you know the show is on? Hold on, bro. She probably watching the show.
Oh God, you're in trouble.
I'm on the show, baby. You okay?
All right, Ty Jerome plus 2,000. What do y'all think?
Dude, I'm on the show. Are you okay?
Ty Jerome plus 2,000.
Right, okay,
Zach
bye.
Edey.
You could have texted me that. Bye. Good God. Go ahead, bro. What you saying?
Ty Jerome plus 2,000. Zach Edey plus 3,500. Cedric Coward plus 6,000. Jalen Wells plus 10,000.
I already placed it as Zach Edey bit.
No, do you think Ty Jerome plus 2,000 though? Like, do you think?
Oh, he's definitely got the best odds because he's probably gonna have a crazy season. Ty Jerome's gonna be our leading scorer. Like that's that's probably the best money. Damn, that ain't bad money either. Though. I might need to throw something on that too, though, bro.
Wayno keeps talking about tent poles, bro.
I don't even know what the fuck that means, but nah.
Hey,
insane. Anyway, bro, go ahead.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, man, I got let me finish the story, right? So, our first year of dating, right? Julia dared have the body count conversation, right?
Oh my God, why?
So I told her, I said, hey, I know for sure I probably slept with a triple digit number of women since I've been single, right? In this 10-year run. And I said, plus or minus 13 chicks.
13 birds.
So like,
what's your usage rate? That's my question. I need to know your.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So I said, well, it's this. I said, but last year was a good year. Like I slowed down. I started being introspective, right? I said I probably slept with like 5 women last year. I said, no, it's probably more like 6. No, it's probably like I started counting. I said, yeah, it's probably closer to like 8 or 9, like last year. She said, damn, nigga, that was my whole life. You said you did more that year than I had in my whole goddamn life. You talking about that was a slow year. Hey, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. It ain't about that I'm like Diggler the Wiggler. I'm some kind of gigolo. But when you're in your late 30s, early 40s, it's a lot easier to date women. Like the women we had to like really have to work hard to date, and they didn't really want to fool with us. Like ladies in their mid-20s, early 30s, whatever. Like when we were in that age, and they always were messing with older dudes. We're the older dudes. Like I was the older dudes then, so it was a little easier to do my thing, bro. But shit, that's funny as hell, man. But yeah, hey man, fuck y'all, bro. Hey man, I'm a sinner saved by grace though, man, for real. But shout out to my beautiful wife, man, for loving me in spite of my flaws.
And calling you on the phone every
she scares me when she does because I'm like, I'm on the air. Like when she does it, maybe think something happened, bro. Like for real. But yeah, the whole of other crowd. Hey, you knew Richie was married?
Yeah, I knew that.
Hell no, I ain't know that shit. I thought Richie was a whole just a single man with money out here, man. I didn't know that man so I was on a mission. No, man, I was just getting it in, man. I was enjoying that single life, man, for real. But yeah, shout out to the Grizzlies, man. Shout out to these young guys out here stopping they body count and whatever it is right now, man. It ends here. The count ends. Stop the count. Ain't that what they be saying about the election? Ain't that the thing?
Stop the count.
Yeah, for sure, man. But for Kenny Stubblefield and Ena Esco, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. We out.
Thank you for watching the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to Bluff City Media's YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.